Alright, shalawam. First off, I want to say all praises to Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, bahasham Kodash, double honor to our apostles and elders at GMS, and to the elect doing the work in sincerity and in truth. Shalawam, GMS precepts and Zarkhad here. And real quick, so yeah, a lot of news happening. It's only the 4th of January, and you have a lot of stuff happening, right? And this is what's going to happen, right? 2024, as we prophesied, is going to be a very bad year. And you have so much happen. I'm gonna just go to a few articles here, but already a lot has happened. As you can see, this is NBCNewYork.com. Subway bump in in Manhattan, leading to a minor derailment on the Upper West Side, injuring more than 20. Is this the article I wanted? The subway collision, right? Subway collision in Upper West Side. One train collided with 1, 2, and 3 lines, causing a major disruption. I believe, 26 were suffering minor injuries. This is as of today, I believe. Yeah, sixth grade student killed in Perry school shooting. 5 other victims shot. So this was a school shooting in a high school. You got that going on. That was today. Um, Mind you, a lot of these could be distractions. Oh, you know why? You know this situation here. This AP News, dozens more. You know, you got the Epstein list. You know, you got a lot of people on that Epstein list. Um, what's this? What else is? Oh, you got this. The BRICS expansion. It became official, right? BRICS expansion was dated as of the second. BRICS expansion 5, including Iran, Saudi Arabia, and United Emirates, join the BRICS nation. Okay, so that takes effect as of today. What is this? U.S. denies, the attack in Iran, right? Let me get this one first. Almost 100 killed in terror attack at memorial to the Iranian general, which Qasem Soleimani killed in a drone strike in 2020, which they allege was done by Israel, which sounds believable, most likely the case. And of course, U.S. denies they had a role in the attack on the memorial. Nevada, oh, you got this, man. Jake, man, he did a super. I paused the video. I didn't. Let me see. Well, I'm sure a lot of brothers saw this already. Defendant faces new charges after attacking a Nevada judge in court. This dude jumped over the damn bench and clotheslined this judge here, stomped her out before he was obtained or contained. What's this here? Powerful. Oh, you got the earthquake. That was on the 1st of the year, right? Powerful quake rocks Japan. I believe it was a 7.6 or 7. Yeah, it was a 7.6 magnitude. Um, got that going on. You got the terrorism. What's this? Deadly New Year's crash near Rochester venue being investigated. Right? They initially said it was were there bombs? I remember hearing of a bomb. I remember hearing of a car that had bombs in it too. I'm not sure if this was it. Car crash explosion now investigated as possible pet terrorists. I believe that's the same one. The same one I just saw or showed. But a lot of these things. So just be prepared. This is how 2024 is going to be. It's going to be constant news like this, right? And a lot of it could be a distraction for you got to be able to see the news that's buried up in there, right? Because this Epstein list had a lot of people in there. Um, you had a lot of people in there, right? But there's going to be a lot of death, right? It's just gonna get worse, right? Let me get Second Ezra 15, because this is all done by the Lord, right? And some of this, like I said, some of this is done by the elites, right? As a distraction tool, right? Distraction tool, or as a ploy to, they're gonna come after the firearms after this one, You see? Or it could be actual news. Um, or it could be actual news. You know, like this. Where is it? Yeah, that attack on the memorial in in Iran, right? Right, but there's gonna be a lot of death. Okay. Um, I saw an article of I think it was in a group chat of two parents that killed us. Man, I don't know how old the kid was. I think it was 7 years old for not. It was two Edomite parents that killed their kid for not memorizing a Bible verse. They killed like so. These are the things that are gonna you're gonna see a lot of crazy news, man, and you're gonna see the love. Matter of fact, that's the scripture. It says the love of people shall wax cold. That's Matthew's the 24th chapter. That's another sign to tell you what time that we're living in. All right, we're living in times where the love of many shall wax cold. Before I read this, let me get that in Matthew's real quick. Matthew's 24th chapter. This is another chapter that's been coming out lately because that it's relevant now. We're in that time, right? I'm gonna go to the point here, Matthew's 24:12, and because iniquity shall abound, right? Iniquity. What is iniquity? Sin upon sin, sin on top of sin. Okay, when a sin is what a transgression of the law. Law you can find in the first five books of Moses. You see, which will only apply to the nation of Israel. You saw called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? So, and because sin shall abound, or iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Okay, where you got so-called senseless killings that's taking place, and it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. Okay, it's going to get ugly out here. It's going to get to the point where we're going to need a form of protection, and that form of protection is going to come via the Most High, via Yahawashi, right? Okay, let me go back to Ezra 15. This is all being done by the Lord, right? It says, 2nd Ezra 15:5, Behold, say the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. It says, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, right? Matthew 24 said, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. So we're living in a time of Noah, like the scriptures say. When the time of Noah, iniquity had abounded, right? Sin was abound, right? It was people were just going off willfully, and the Most High had to flood the earth. But this time He's not going to flood the earth with water. He's going to flood the earth with fire. He's going to allow the wicked to be uprooted out of their rulership. We can all blame Esau for all this chaos that's happening around the world. It can be blamed. All the blame can be pointed to one man, and that's the nation of Edom. That's why the nation of Edom, according to the scriptures, Isaiah 34 chapter, will receive the worst judgment out of any nation that had any type of rulership. Okay? It says the people of Edom, or the place of Edom, is a place of great future judgment. Right? That's the time. That's the time we're living in. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the earth, and the hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Right? I will no more hold my tongue as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me. The souls of the just complain continually, and that's what's happening. You know, the spirits in the heavenly realm that are dwelling with the Most High, they're praying for the downfall of Esau. They're praying for the salvation and the deliverance of the nation of Israel, the elect body that are suffering down here, pursuing Ezekiel 9:4 in the flesh here on earth. You know, Ezekiel 9:4 meaning the ones that receive that mark of exemption. that are sighing and crying for all the wickedness that's done in the midst thereof, man. All right? The elect, the ones that are sighing and crying, are also praying. You know, it says the souls of the just complain continually, man. To be in this existence, to be in this rulership, you have to you have to hate it, okay? Because it's totally wicked, man. You know, this place needs to go. The Most High needs to totally uproot wickedness, man. Um, Yup, and according to prophecy, he's gonna do it. I did that by accident. And therefore say that I will surely avenge them and receive them. Yep, that's right. I did that. Click that by accident. That was the next verse, right? I'll end it on this verse. It says, verse 9, it says, and therefore say the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. So this is what the Most High is going to do. He's going to judge the wicked, okay, pursuant to prophecy, right? He's not gonna change, right? The scriptures say, I am the Most High, I am the Lord power, I change not. Right? So judgment is going to be set forth on earth, and Esau needs to receive that judgment. And Esau, deep down, he knows it. That's why he's trying to offset prophecy with, that's why he's trying to offset policy, upset prophecy with certain policies that he's trying to push, not only to make us go off, but to kill us, but to try to kill us off. But the Most High is not going to allow that. You see? Right, see, right here it says, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them to dwell in the land of Egypt. You see? Now this is twofold. It's not talking about the ancient Egypt, it's talking about the new Egypt, right? Which is a place of our captivity. It says, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. We're led as a flock to the slaughter, right here in America and wherever the nation of Israel dwell. We're led as a flock to the slaughter. I mean, with the foods they give us, with the poison, the air, the water, right? The school system, how they teach about. Here it is. You got. I believe it was in Florida. They're trying to do away with the history of slavery towards you so-called Jakes, man. You so-called Negroes, right? They're totally trying to. It says the scriptures say they speak loftily concerning oppression, man. Esau is trying to run from their judgment ever since you know, you know. All right, let me end it on that. I think I made the point here. This place is out of here, man, and you can see, you know, this is big news. They're not gonna spend too much time on this because, oh look, derailment happened or a school shooting happened, or that's it. They're not gonna really focus on too many things, like the important things, like this BRICS nation here, which is a direct, um, which is not in favor of the West or their monetary system, right? This is a direct competition with the dollar. Okay, it's also, you know, we got to keep an eye on this situation here because they vowed revenge. Iran, they vowed revenge. Okay. All right. So I'll leave it at that. Long only your brothers and sisters were edified. Until the next show. Shalawam.